Hello, and welcome to the Remy versus Daniel, first to 10. Currently, I believe he is, also setting up his video, which you should go watch. It'll be in the doobly-doo, the whatchamacallit, whatever it is, the description, after this. Currently, we're using, let's see. Let me see if I can show this on stream. No, it doesn't look like it can. Oh well. But anyway, I have this website, for doing first to tens, for doing, traditional team battle, the one used in rank mode on Fantasy Strike. And you could also use it for 2v2s if you wanted. Same format as Team Battle, but with you could have different characters if one person happens to be more skilled. Maybe even have one person have 3 players and the other person have 2 characters. So I'm gonna just double check. Okay, Remy's still talking, so yeah. So if any of you want to do that, link will be in the description. Yeah. Quick note. The keyboard is actually much loud, or I got a keyboard for my laptop, which is very loud. You see, part of the reason I got a keyboard was because the O, the L, and the period stopped working. And those are very crucial keys. So, got a keyboard. Okay. Okay, yep. So he said he will challenge you when you're ready. And he will message me the matchups. He's going to be rolling the characters up, or he's going to be doing the random generation with it. Meanwhile, I will be doing the... or he will be randoming it. There is a method for putting a seed in, so that way you don't have to communicate or trust. But, I trust Remy. You can watch his stream and see whether or not he's trustworthy. I suspect he is. But, always worth a check. But yeah. Yeah, it would be quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite bold to cheat while making a video about it. But I suspect he won't. Not just for that reason. And so, let's see. Yeah, let me double check to see... Yeah, no. Okay. How would I work that? Oh, I could probably... Hold on. So... let's see... Might not have time for this. Rename, remove... Is there any way to edit? Oh, whoops. Clicking on the wrong thing. Well. Let's put it in here. So, if this works correctly... Oh, wow. Dark screen. So basic... Huh. Well, maybe I should have tested this before, trying to do this on the recording, so... But yeah, normally the background's supposed to be white and you'd see more text. So, I'm gonna... if I ever do this again, I will need to make sure I set up OBS or my streaming software. Recording software, I guess. Or yeah, I will have to set it up better beforehand. So let's go back to that. But yeah, so you click on the box, you scroll down and select the option. So yeah. Yeah, I would do a whole, trash talking, friendly trash talking thing with Remy, like he did with Naguden versus Remy. However, I'm pretty bad at trash talking. I have a habit of, like Jaina, burning myself. So, okay. Might cut this segment out of the video if I'm not too lazy. Or at least cut it down. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can cut this part out. If you're hearing this, that means I didn't. But I couldn't. I figured out how to, using... what's the name of it? I should pull up Discord, that way I have a matchup. So he will be Discording me the matchups. So, like with Team Battle, we have our teams, and then it will, our goal is to win with 10 characters. Or all of our 10 characters. When you win, that character will not be played again, and it will random between all the other characters. So, it will take a while, probably. Haven't done this before, have no idea how exactly long it will take. I could just lose all 10 in a row, and, that might make it pretty fast. I doubt that. I think I will be able to get Geiger, Sekisuke, and Gray through before losing it all with Lum. I forget who said it, but I played someone the other day with Love, and they said it was the worst player-character match they had ever seen. So, yeah, not that great at Lum. Not necessarily that great at Arg either, but he has a steep learning curve. Oh! Looks like it's time to play. So, let's see. We tested this beforehand. So.
Here comes a new challenger.
Cool. Let's see. Who is it gonna be? Arg versus Valerie. So, I'm the Valerie. Got it.
Will patience prevail?
And you want just...
I have an idea.
Let's see. I wonder which stage they pick. Oh, home field advantage.
Fight.
Okay, so that's not working. I should just go through it.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't actually expect that to hit.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh. That's like too fast. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Rainbow Disc! Rainbow! Patience, my friend.
Whatever.
KO.
We'll see if I can get Valerie through.
Round 4. Fight.
Rainbow!
Oof.
KO.
Oof. Maybe I should be doing more forward A's if I can manage them.
Fight.
Patience, my
Eh.
friend.
Maybe I shouldn't have thrown. That was a bit obvious. What? I thought I was blocking that.
Rainbow! Rainbow Disc!
KO.
Okay. Let's see what's the next character. So we won with Arc, and so he will never have to play Arc. Oh, sorry. Change character. So let's see. He will be re-randoming, or we will both be re-randoming to one of the characters we haven't won with yet. Let's see. So I will be DeGray. Okay.
Gray.
More confident about this one.
Brave.
Who is my equal?
I wonder if I've ever played the Val Arc matchup before that.
Round 1. Fight.
One! Assist! Justice kicks! Assist! 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 Assist!
KO.
Oof. Okay. Well, that did not go as well as I'd hoped.
2. Fight.
Assist!
Yeah, fair enough.
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Assist! 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 Final arbiter!
Out.
Assist!
Oof.
KO.
If I had just jumped over, I probably could.
Round 4. Fight.
Summon! Assist! Daggerfall! Assist! Final arbiter! Assist!
There we go.
Assist!
Oof.
Assist!
Okay, that's a lot of super.
Round 5. Fight.
Assist! Wind summon! Final arbiter! Assist!
Okay, good Yomi counter.
Assist!
That's, it's been doing a lot of them.
Objection! Saw that coming.
Whatever. Fair enough.
KO.
Okay. Oh, that did not turn out well.
Lose.
Let's hope we get one. So, change character. Let's see what the next matchup is. Okay, I get Geiger. Okay. Let's see.
Geiger.
It's my
Let's
time
go.
to fight.
If I lose with all three of my mains, I'm gonna be a bit upset.
Justice.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spider. Assist. Ha! Daggerfall. Time spider. Assist. Time spider. Time spider. Time spider. Time spider. Assist. Drop gear. Time spider. Assist. Ah, clockwork.
Hopefully.
Time spiral. Assist. Time spiral. Time spiral. Assist. One. Flash gear. Time spiral. Pause. Flash gear. Assist.
I wonder why he did that when he could have. Well, he probably didn't expect to actually hit.
Fight.
Oof.
Objection. Daggerfall. Assist. Drop gear. Flash gear.
There we go.
Time spiral. Assist. Time spiral. Flash gear.
Oof.
Time spiral. Ah, clockwork.
Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't think he could. Okay, good.
Assist. Time spiral. Assist. Time spiral.
There we go. That's a trade I like.
Round 3. Fight.
Assist. Ha! True. Time spiral. Assist. One. Ha! Assist. Ha! True.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely get.
Flash gear.
No. Okay, yeah. Fitted that out.
Round 4. Fight.
Assist. Ha! Time spiral. Time spiral. Final arbiter. Assist. One. Flash gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. Assist. Spiral.
Oof.
Just a moment. Assist. Time spiral. Assist.
Ah. Maybe I shouldn't have done the back
Round
ace.
5.
Bit too predictable.
Assist. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time kicks. Drop here.
Yep.
Objection. Assist. One. Time spiral. Assist. Just a moment.
I'm just getting out of the corner.
Time spiral. Assist. Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop gear.
There we go. He was in the corner.
Round 6. Fight.
Assist. Flash gear.
There you go.
Time spiral.
Oof.
Objection. Ha! True. Assist. Time spiral. One. Time spiral. Assist. Time spiral. Ha! Time spiral. Time spiral. Ha! Assist. Time spiral. Just a moment. It's my
Oof.
turn.
Okay, GG. Well,
You lose.
this isn't looking good. Oops, sorry. Instinct. So let's see what's next. Lum versus Lum. Oop, my fingers got misplaced.
Lum.
Going to Mirkwood Marsh. The Mirkwood Marsh, aka Arg's home.
Round 1. Fight.
Here you go. Whoa, items. Jackpot.
Really? Wow.
Items. Roll the dice.
Oof. Not good with Lum. Not good with Lum at all.
Fight.
Wow, items. Look at this.
Come on.
Give me a jackpot.
There we go. Thank you.
Surprise.
Oh, wow.
Surprise! Melon! Roll the dice! Look at this! Roll the dice! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Have a melon!
Oof.
Round 3. Fight.
Melon! Oh, give me a jackpot! Give me a jackpot! Splash! Melon items! Surprise! What?
There we go. One win for Lum.
Round
My Lum,
4.
that is.
Fight.
Melon! Give me a jackpot! What's this? Splash! Here's your melon! Here you go! Whoa! Here's your melon! Roll the dice! Here you go! Roll the dice!
Oof. Oh, one of my dice was still back there.
Round 5. Fight.
I forgot which one I was.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's play! Pop it up, pop it up, pop it up! Here's your mega jackpot!
Oof. Well, that wasn't good.
You lose.
Okay. You know how I said, first, you remember how I said it might go quick because I might lose all 10? Looking that way currently. But, as with ranked mode, you can pull... Oh, Valerie versus Setsuki. So, that's the next one.
Setsuki.
As with ranked mode, you can definitely pull it back from the jaws of defeat. And right now, I'm mostly going for one win.
Round 1. Fight.
Surprise! Surprise!
Should have been blocking there.
Round 2. Fight.
Woohoo!
KO.
Okay. Valerie almost got her super meter.
Fight.
There we go. I didn't mean to go there. There we go.
Round 4.
I'm not 100% sure.
Fight.
There we go. That was very, very close. I think he was trying to see if he could chip me out there. But... okay, one success. At least one success. Okay, Jaina.
Rook, Jaina.
Yeah, blue Jaina.
You wanna fight?
Okay. The game is now on. I have actually got something in the running.
Round one. Fight. Landslide.
Oof.
Dragon Hearts!
Yeah, that's fair.
Dragon Hearts!
Thunderclap. Vines.
Careful!
Earthquake. Vines.
Burn! Fire! Burn! Burn! Burn!
Good job.
KO. Round two. Fight. Thunderclap.
Burn!
Vines.
Rain of fire! Dragon Hearts!
Landslide. Landslide. KO.
Oof.
Round three. Fight. Landslide.
Burn!
Vines.
Dragon Hearts!
What did I do?
Landslide.
Yeah, he was backing away.
Earthquake.
Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't be doing jump C so much.
Round four. Fight. Landslide. Vines.
Burn! Burn! Rain of fire! Burn!
Earthquake.
There we go.
Fire!
Earthquake. Landslide. Landslide.
Okay.
Thunderclap. Landslide.
There we go. I probably would have gotten hit, but he had only one life, so.
Fight. Landslide.
Hands off, Buster!
Yeah.
Burn! Burn!
Thunderclap.
One health rook is a dead rook.
Round six. Fight. Landslide. Earthquake.
Burn! Rain of fire! Burn! Burn!
Earthquake.
One health rook is a dead
Rain
rook.
of fire!
Landslide. KO. Round
There we go.
seven. Fight. Earthquake. Earthquake. Vines.
Hands off, Buster!
Just jump, do nothing. It's hilarious.
Fire! Burn!
Ooh, I think that was unsafe. Yay! Perfect timing. Oh, I should have done the C. Or for the B. It was close. That was close.
You lose.
Let's see what the next match is. Shayna versus Rook. So, oh, the reverse matchup. I guess I'll go with him.
Unshakable.
Well, let's see.
Round 1. Fight. Thunderclap. Fine. Fine.
Fire! Hands off, Buster! Burn! Rain of fire! Burn!
KO.
I should do a lot more just regular throw.
Round 2. Fight. Landslide. Earthquake. Landslide. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Landslide. Earthquake.
Rain of fire!
Earthquake.
Burn! Burn!
Earthquake. KO.
There you go.
Round
Just
3.
walk up,
Fight.
no moves.
Burn!
Oop.
Rain of fire! Fire!
Earthquake. Earthquake. Landslide.
Rain of fire!
KO.
Oof. I think there was enough space to get around that, but
Fight. Earthquake. Vines. Thunderclap.
Fire!
ow. I blocked it, but wasn't able to punish it for some reason.
Landslide.
There we go.
KO.
And there we go.
Round 5. Fight.
Fire! Rain of fire!
Landslide.
Burn!
There we go. Ow. Okay, well, all we need is one hit.
Block this!
Oh.
Burn!
Um,
Careful!
okay.
Burn!
Landslide.
Oh, come on. There we go.
KO.
Huh, that might be a bit too far to put. No, no, no.
6.
It's like putting me a bit farther than I expected.
Vines.
Fire!
Vines.
Take this.
Buster.
Take this.
Crusher.
And take it again.
KO.
I don't know why. I think I'm good with the grapplers.
You win.
And I don't main any grapplers. Woohoo! Got one. Let's see who's next. Midori. Okay, let's see if I eat my words saying I'm good at grapplers.
Can't catch me!
I often eat my own words. Sometimes it's delicious, but, you know.
Round 1. Fight.
Just walk forward, crap.
Oh.
No need for this nonsense.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep.
Counter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Counter.
There we go.
Round 3. Fight.
Eh. That was definitely. Yep, man, I was checkmated there.
Perfect.
Oh well. Let's see if I can slow down the pace.
Fight.
Fight.
Ooh, that was actually. And there we go, round 3. Seems to be
Round 5.
overextending with Satsuki. Oof. Coming out of Dragon Form's terrible.
Round 6. Fight.
There you go, actually getting it.
Still learning.
Huh. I was gonna throw a second later.
KO.
And say hello to the fist. Okay, I didn't eat my words. So yeah, I won with all 3 grapplers. Midori, so I won with all 3 grapplers. Midori, Rook, and Satsuki. Yes. Okay. Oh, now it's my turn to do Arc.
Midori.
It's an
I suspect this is the character.
Guard.
If any character I lose with, it's gonna be Arc. Like, I don't think I'm gonna win with Arc.
Round
Ever.
1. Fight.
Get over there. Why did I do that? Which character did I, like,
Round
instinctively take?
Fight.
Get over there. I was trying... Ah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to jump super, and then I forgot what... Ooh, wow. Oh, the cross-up. I forget about that.
Round 3. Fight.
Get over there. Oof. Yeah, not doing too well.
4. Fight. Counter.
Oof. Well, to be expected.
You
Honestly, I think I did better than I thought I would. Okay. Huh, I think we've gone through all the characters. No, nope, there's one more. Okay, yep. Great. So, after this, we'll go through
Brave.
Fight. Who
the
is my
second round.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Zizu. 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 Time spiral. Zizu. Time spiral.
There we go.
Time spiral. Zizu. Time spiral. Time spiral.
There we go.
Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral. Zizu. 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 Time spiral. Zizu. Pause. Zizu. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Yeah.
Is it weird that I can... Well,
Yeah. Time spiral. Time spiral.
there we go.
Drop here. Time spiral. Zizu. Yeah. Time spiral.
There we go. Okay, now to never use C
Round
again.
3. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
I shouldn't have used C there.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
That was definitely not the worst punch. Or the best punch.
Time spiral.
Oop.
Time spiral. Summon. Time spiral. Just a moment.
Hello.
KO.
There we go. Oh, hi,
Round
here.
4. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral.
Counter.
Time spiral. Wind summon. Pause. Time spiral.
Oof.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Just a moment.
Yeah.
Time spiral. Pause. Time spiral. Time spiral.
I was supposed to... I was planning on jumping.
Drop gear.
Okay, yep.
KO.
There you go.
Round 5. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear.
Yep.
Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Time spiral.
Oop.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear.
Oop.
Time spiral.
That was a throw, so I actually did hit the ground.
Time spiral.
And that was a bad meeting.
Time spiral. Yeah. Flash gear. Flash gear.
Okay. I ought to bait some of those. And actually punish them correctly.
Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Well, I just walked into that one.
Perfect.
Oh.
Round 7. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear. Flash gear. Drop gear. Flash gear. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time for a change.
Oof.
Clockwork. Flash gear.
There we go. That was not a safe jump
You
super.
win.
Do it low to the ground. Okay. So now we're going to be doing the characters that we lost the first time. Okay, so now I have a chance for redemption with the Gray versus his Jaina.
You wanna fight?
Justice.
We'll see how this goes.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist.
Burn!
Assist. Ha. Truth.
Counter.
Burn!
Assist.
Burn!
Assist. Gotcha. Ha ha. Assist. 1, 2.
Wow.
Assist. Justice kicks. Assist. Assist.
Burn!
Assist.
Careful! Burn! Burn!
Assist.
There we go. I don't know.
Round 2.
I believe like Jaina's best range is not entirely full screen.
Assist.
Burn!
Ooh,
Rain of fire!
just full range.
Final arbiter.
Ooh,
Assist.
Burn!
Assist. 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 Assist.
oof. Maybe I should have been doing other things besides spamming Ghost.
1.
Burn!
Assist.
Burn! Fire!
Assist. Assist.
Burn!
Assist. 1.
Dragon heart!
I wasn't meaning to do four, whatever. Oof.
Round 4. Fight.
Dragon heart!
Assist.
That was a mistake. That was not.
Dragon heart!
There we go.
Round 5.
Seems to be a lot of
Fight.
dating.
Assist.
Burn!
Assist.
There we go. What, did I commit to that?
Round 6.
Eh?
Fight.
Fire!
Assist.
This!
Assist. 1.
Fire!
Assist.
Rain of fire!
Final arbiter.
I'm gonna counter that. I was even, like, gonna do that before it was the jump super, so I had already jumped. Or at least thought of jumping. Maybe I didn't complete the jump. Okay, next I have Geiger, my other chance to redeem myself.
My time to fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral.
Right!
Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Not sure how I slipped that in between.
Time spiral. Just a moment.
Yep, throw me. Throw me.
Flash gear.
Okay,
Spider.
getting
Time
cheeky, I
spiral.
see.
Rainbow.
I was like, throw me.
Round
I'm
two.
gonna mash
Fight.
that because that was a terrible mistake. But he got greedy.
Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop gear. Just a moment.
Oof. I was trying to mash it before, or get it in there before, but... Yep, there we go.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Spiral. Time spiral.
KO.
Oh! I don't think that's what they had.
Round four.
Oh, maybe he was going for the C.
Time spiral.
Rainbow disc.
Flash gear.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Time spiral.
Rainbow.
Oof.
Round five. Fight.
Ah, clockwork. Time spiral.
Hello.
Time. Drop gear. Drop gear. Time spiral.
Rainbow.
There we go.
KO.
Honestly, they're probably gonna start Yomi
Round
countering
six.
that.
Fight.
And I forgot what exactly I'm...
Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork.
Ooh, that might be a really big catch.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
Oof.
Drop gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear.
KO.
Oh, wow, that was... Got pretty high in the jump before I got caught by my jump seat. I'm gonna have to watch again because there was that place where I kept on throwing and it worked, but... Okay, next is Satsuki versus Jaina. I'm on the Jaina.
Satsuki.
So, you know what?
Can't catch me.
Switch it
You
up.
wanna fight?
Think. Pink Jaina. I hope I wasn't Pink Jaina earlier, otherwise this would be kind of hard.
Round one. Fight.
Too fast
Eh.
for ya? Ha! Yeah!
Counter.
Yeah!
KO.
I don't know if I can get the 3.
Round two.
Actually, can I get this C? I don't.
Yeah!
Oof.
Hey! Burn! Burn! Burn!
KO.
Okay.
Round three. Fight.
You know what I'm not gonna do? I'm just not gonna throw.
KO.
Not throwing. I'm just not gonna throw.
Round four.
I normally throw. I wonder if that's gonna... Never gonna throw. Ooh. That was like prediction. Yeah, that was easy. I was resisting the urge and Not throwing. After I said not throwing, I didn't throw a bit. Well, did I throw as a punish? Again, something. Oh, now I'm back on her. Oh,
Can't catch me.
Argagard.
Will patience prevail?
and there, Remy's back on Setsuki. Okay. This is gonna go terribly.
Round 1. Fight.
Oof. Should have still been jumping.
Round 2. Fight.
Too fast.
That was obvious. Okay. Pretty much always going for the jump.
Fight.
Oof. Okay. That was... Oh, I shouldn't have been holding jump on wake up.
Round 4. Fight.
Too fast.
Ah. I didn't. Oop, not enough time for a back up. Oof. That was not good.
You lose.
Oop, nope, nope. Okay. Next match. Do I seriously only have Arg left, or... Okay. Well,
Argagard.
Will patience prevail?
I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know the number. Although, I can actually look at how many we each have. I definitely haven't won with Lum.
Round 1. Fight.
Rainbow. Rainbow.
Oof.
Round 2. Fight.
Oof. Doing a lot of Rambos. I should do back A.
Round 3. Fight.
Oof.
Patience, my friend.
No. There was nothing I could do at that point. So.
Round 4. Fight.
Oof.
You lose.
Might have to do some bug testing. I don't get why. I'm gonna mention.
Dagger.
It's my time to fight.
So I think we'll do this, but, even if I end up winning somehow with Arg in one of these,
Guard.
I
Will
think I
patience
do need
prevail?
the Lum thing. I do still need to win with Lum. I think he actually, since they were both named Lum, he actually did the wrong Lum. So maybe I could put in the names for each side so that way, or allow that. But that will be in a future update, which might come in months. Oh, he copied and pasted all the thing. Huh. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. If there might be a bug.
Fight.
I had tested it before.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop gear. Drop gear. Time spiral.
If
Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral. Time.
yeah, I'm not good at Arc.
Drop gear. Drop gear. Drop gear. Time spiral.
I need
Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop gear.
Oh, I still need to wait a little bit so that way I can actually
Round
properly.
3. Fight.
Time spiral.
That was unintended.
Time spiral.
Ugh.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
I'm not doing good at that. What?
Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear.
Oof.
Round 4. Fight.
Time spiral. 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 Step. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop. Pause. Time spiral. Pause. Clockwork. Time spiral. Time spiral.
My finger slipped.
You
I'm not sure there was a way out of it, but my fingers did slip. Okay. So yeah, it did say. Okay. So Jaina versus R. Change character.
Guard.
Will patience prevail?
Yeah, one should have really appeared by now, unless I formatted it or made it in a different way than I thought. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Burn! Burn! Careful! Burn! 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 Grenades! Rain of fire! Careful! Block this! Burn! Burn!
Oof. I should do less of those. Perhaps more jump.
Round
Okay.
2. Fight.
Rain of
Ooh, that was terrible.
Careful. Burn. Burn. Burn.
Why do I keep on doing that?
Burn. Careful. Burn.
Ah, keep on falling for that. Ooh. There we go. I'm not sure I got around with art. Well, I think I did. Ooh. That's what I meant to do. Why do I keep on doing? I need to do forward fish. Why am I not doing forward fish?
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh.
Rain of fire! Block this!
Oh.
Burn! 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 Burn!
KO.
Man, the blue fish is slow to get out.
Fight.
Burn! Burn!
Ooh.
Rain of fire! Careful! Burn!
Come on.
Burn! Rain of fire! Block this! Burn! Burn! Rain of fire! Block this! Burn! Dragon Arch! Dragon Arch!
Ah, I was one chip away.
You lose.
Honestly, I think it thinks my last character is art. So, huh? I definitely did not win with Lum, so regardless. Oh, Argamus is, or Remy's calling. Let's see. Let me. Sure.
Hello, yes.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hear me
So-
okay?
Yeah. I would. Considering I didn't win with Lum, I would have thought Lum would have appeared later on, but it doesn't seem so. I
No,
thought I
it
need
must have
to.
just been-
Yeah.
no, absolutely. It just kept giving you. I was well, I could show you the. I'll show you the log. You'll see it. I'll put it on my stream right now to show you the unluckiness we got there. So this is for the recording, not my stream rather. But yeah, the last 4 matches in a row, it just gave you arg, and there was also your Lum was still in play.
Yeah.
And who was your other character was still in play? Was it Midori?
No, I won with Midori.
You won with Midori. Yeah, she beat my Setsuki, which is a match I really don't like, by the way. I was crying when I got that one. But then yeah.
Yeah, it didn't
So,
get.
yes.
I don't think I got any parries on that one, but yeah.
No,
But
yeah.
Setsuki versus Dragon, Setsuki like has literally nothing to do until like she just manages to squeak by, and then Dragon has to be careful.
Yeah,
But-
it's funny actually because I do feel like Dragon's not that good against her. Like the transform obviously is really useful, But yeah, once you're in Dragon, it can be a massive liability for him because you obviously you lose your parry, don't you, and quite a few other options that are quite useful against Setsuki. So
Yeah, it really makes like if Setsuki's on you, you don't really have much. You are very under her control, more so than Midori.
yeah, a lot of characters obviously suffer when you're in the Setsuki blender, but Dragon's surprisingly bad because he's so tall. He really eats those things. I did drop a
Yeah.
combo. I did come back a bit on you. I played all right in that one, I thought, but yeah, then you beat me with Jaina. Who was your third character that you didn't win with then? Father that it did not give you.
So let's
Try and
see.
figure it out. You won with so you first won with Setsuki, then Midori, then Grave, then De Grey, then Geiger, then Jaina. So Rook. No, you won with Rook. Sorry.
Yep. Let's look at the matchup screen. Yeah. So. Yep. One with Geiger.
get
One with
Valerie.
Jaina. Oh,
win with
didn't
Valerie.
win. I don't think I won
Really?
with Valerie.
No, she just didn't get her again. Basically.
I'm gonna have to check because I thought I coded it so that way it would basically start. But so you know how it will go through all your characters before starting again in team battle. I thought I made it so that that was the case in this one, but yeah, it didn't seem to. It just was like Arg. Arg's your last character, right? But I was like,
Yeah.
no, I didn't win with Lum. And as you stated earlier, I didn't win with Valerie either.
No, I've just posted the full log to you in the chat so you can see how it went.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's no, but it was fun. I was kind of like I thought I've got you on the roll there, and then you had that big win streak. I think it was 4 wins in a row you pulled off, and I was like, am I too tired for this? I had a double espresso before the match began. So
Yeah. Honestly, I'm probably too tired for this. I went to bed early. Ended up not sleeping the entire night. So.
That's exactly what happened to me. So how weird. Yeah, it was the night for insomnia for me for no real reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went to bed early and had supposed to have a whole morning ahead of me, but no, didn't really manage to get out of bed. So I was kind of eating my breakfast and having a coffee before we played.
Yeah.
3 p.m. at local time. Oh well.
Yeah,
Yes.
I suspected that I would like lose with Arg. That would be like if there was any character I wasn't gonna win with, it was Arg. And as with the last 4, Arg. So
Right. That's true. Yeah. So basically, yeah, you can feel like it's definitely he's the character to work on for you. If you ever want to master the full cast.
I actually think that Lum's probably I mean, so definitely I think Arg is my worst character, but that's simply because he's difficult. But I've been having the hardest time trying to figure out what Lum even does.
Right. Yeah.
I believe someone in the FS Discord even said like when I played him, he was like, "This is the worst player character matchup I've seen in a while."
Does not mesh with you at all, right?
Yeah, he was like, "You keep on trying to wiggle forward in order to get spacing. You roll, or something like that."
Yeah, it's really he's got a very different kind of rhythm to every other character in the game. I actually figured out. I didn't know. I mean, I haven't played you for quite some time, so I wasn't sure which were your sort of, the characters you considered your weak characters. But actually, when I won Midori versus Arg against you, and in that match, I was trying to do a bit of commentary. I wasn't very good, especially when I got stressed out.
Yeah.
But I was trying to kind of commentate my side of how I was thinking about it for the recording. I'll put this up on YouTube later. And what happened was, when I won that Midori versus Arg, I really thought, okay, I could tell you didn't know the matchup, because I actually reckon Arg wins that, or certainly does pretty well. But I was getting away with a lot of nonsense that you should not be able to do against an Arg.
Yeah.
and I realized it and just kept doing it because I was like, well,
I'll
if you don't know how to deal with this, I'm gonna keep doing it.
I'll
And
be honest. I wasn't figuring out what to do, so I was like, okay, try and time your back A's. That was most of my strategy.
yeah,
Uh,
I mean, it is tricky though. We were playing in 150 milliseconds, and although our connection's very smooth, there is
yeah,
still like that tiny bit of extra delay from when you're trying to react to something, or even like time something perfectly.
yeah,
It's slightly more difficult, and
yeah.
I
I
was finding it like trying to time a like Geiger ground super.
mhm.
I was having. I don't know if you noticed. I barely did one against you.
Hmm.
Because by the time I saw it, I was like, I realized, oh, I've missed the time to react now, so I won't do it. And I thought, well, I'm going to hold on to the super and make you worry about it. But actually, I don't think I did a single one. So,
Yeah. Can you repeat which super it was?
like Geiger's ground super.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. I was like, I was kind of mixing it up to make sure you didn't notice. You could always use like a super in a lot of those cases.
Yeah.
I was like, I could just throw fireballs, but eventually he's gonna figure out that he's not using super if I do that.
Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, no, but it was hard. Basically, I was saying that there's the difference of playing in sort of sub 100 ping, and then when you get to like that one, well, back to 120 is usually I'm okay. Once it goes over that, I find my reactions are slightly affected by it, and I kind of start to double clutch on things where I think I can react. Um, Actually, I think one of the big probably advantages for me when we had the Rook versus Jaina both way rounds and both our Rooks won
Yeah.
against Jaina, like that was incredible. And that probably I don't know how you feel about your Rook, but right, my Rook's definitely my problem my weakest too. So
Oh.
the two characters I've played the least with are Setsuki and Rook. So
Yeah.
you can have a look at my stats.
Honestly, I think I have a knack for like the grapplers, Rook and Midori and Satsuki.
Yes, the fake grappler Setsuki. Yeah.
Yeah. When you watch back, I'll say, yeah, I think I'm doing well with grapplers. I won with Midori, Rook, and Satsuki. I hadn't won with my other two mains, DeGray and Geiger. So after that
Right.
first four of like losing, I was like, please get one win. Didn't want to, have this whole match thing and then end up going 10-0.
No, well that was part of the thing. I knew we'd kind of played pretty close to each other in the past, but that was always a concern. This is why this is a bit of an experimental exhibition. We'll probably have to do some more of this on stream. Or see, you could do a stream of this, of course, and things like that. But kind of
Yeah.
want to see how it goes because you definitely need someone who we both think we're going to win some matches. Otherwise, yeah, it becomes a bit of a pointless endeavor in some ways because then you don't see how this whole like matchup system works. So. I mean, it does come down to kind of who's your worst character in some ways, as we kind of expected. But
Yeah.
it's still fun to get. It's still fun to get those crazy matchups, and you just like, yeah. I was really shocked because Rook was one I was really concerned about because like, there's not much I know with him. But yeah, Jaina and Grave, I suppose Jaina. Often people think it's one of his worst matchups, but I think it's very easy to make one mistake with Jaina. She's actually probably my worst character though, even though she's not my least played. So I was really glad to get Arg. Jaina versus Arg is one where I'm confident.
Yeah.
Barely any others. Jaina versus DeGray, I was like, oh no, you've got this, because I really struggle against DeGray with Jaina particularly. I've been practicing that one, and I've kind of not figured out anything yet.
Yeah. Well, I noticed I was
playing it so safe.
I was playing it really safe because I was like, I feel like all I needed to do was wait, and you would eventually reversal, and then I could punish you.
Eventually, I'd make a mistake. So yeah, eventually I'd get antsy because my Jaina's not too strong. Actually, that's how you beat my Jaina versus your Rook as well. I did a super and you blocked it, and then I just mashed Dragonheart because I thought you'd punish it, and you mistimed your punish, but that enabled you to block the Dragonheart. It was absolutely crazy. I was like,
Yeah.
I can't believe it. you messed up, but therefore won. I had it in the bag. There were some absolutely epically close ones early on, actually. I think your Grave versus my Geiger was insane as well. That was probably the match of the whole set, I think.
Yeah.
And you actually won it. I had a checkmate on you, and you just walked up and did the super, and I just totally didn't think you'd do it. I don't know why. I didn't even think of it. And
Yeah.
somehow you just pulled that out. I was like, you were 3-0 up when I pulled it. But actually, that happened a bunch of times. One of us got 3 games ahead, and then the other one pulled it back, and then always the one who'd been ahead managed to win. It was quite interesting psychology on that one, because I feel like normally when someone's doing that kind of comeback against you, you kind of feel like, oh, they're on a roll now, and you think that's going into the final round. But actually, we had the opposite effect, where it's kind of like the one who had been winning the whole match kind of dug deep into their inner resolve or something like that, and just like played really well in that final round.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. Actually, something I noticed in the Geiger versus Arg, you kept on jump seeing, and I realized I had to delay my back A in order to counter it.
Yeah,
And
that's very tricky.
yeah, I did that a couple times, and then other times I just did it immediately because that was the instinct. Because it's the God Hand.
The God Hand, yeah, the instinct to press the God Hand at all times. But yeah, sometimes you have to just delay it. Yeah, that's one of the harder ones to anti-air, and generally that match is about, well, from my understanding of it, not that I'm an expert with some of these matchups at all, but like I generally feel if I push Arg to the corner, I'm going to win.
Yeah.
I think virtually every round again. But again, I could tell I was getting away with some things because
Definitely.
I was finding it very easy to push it to the corner, and then I think even in the final round I kind of hung back and played it safe, and I still managed to win it. And I was like, you shouldn't be able to win like that. You
Yeah.
start putting more poison on me, which I do feel is the key to that matchup. Is you have to play the slowest Argagog. I mean, that's the thing with him. Some matches he has to actually take some chances, especially early on in the round.
Yeah.
But like, who did I win with Argagog? I think it was against your
Versus my Valerie.
Yeah, Arg versus Valerie, the first match. Show the thing on screen. Yeah, so that was yeah, no, and again that match is not as clear cut as you would think. It's actually quite good for Arg. I believe it's like one mistake and you can lose, but if you keep Valerie away, it's really tough for her to get in. Like,
Yeah.
if you know all the options. And yeah, I kept trying to. Actually, the poisons, it's a trick. It's actually a bluff because I don't really expect to get any poison damage on Valerie. I do it to try and make you dodge it, and it's got faster recovery than his normal bluefish. So it's actually essentially I use it as a fake fireball. Like, it's to make you think, okay, here's a safe time to jump, but it's actually not, because I've done the purple fish, not the bluefish. I've got time to recover an anti-air, and that's actually why I use it against Val, to try and get her to jump at a bad time.
Huh.
So, yeah, the secret Arg techniques, but yeah.
Well, I'll take them. It will make me still a terrible Arg, but a better Arg.
It's still hard to get used to. I've actually played him a lot. My team in Season 2 has been, in ranked, I've only got up to Diamond in Season 2 so far. But I have been playing Argagog, Jaina, and a little bit of Rook, but mostly Argagog, Jaina, and Valerie has been my team. So that's a completely different to my normal team, which is Grave, Geiger, and Midori. But just right now I've been doing the Miami Dolphins themed costume colours.
Cool.
Which I can only do with 4 characters, so I chose my best three of the 4 that have Dolphins themed colours.
Yeah.
Go for it. So that's helped me get a bit of practicing accidentally. I didn't know we were going to do this, of course, but I've accidentally been practicing with some other characters, which I do love to do anyway, of course. Like that was kind of the inspiration for this, was like we both like playing the whole cast, I think. So
Yeah. Something I'm wondering if you noticed during the Setsuki Jaina matchup where I was Jaina, at a certain point I decided that I was doing no more throws. When you woke up, I never did another throw after a certain point.
Yeah. No, totally. No, I realised that. You got me with some cheeky throws, and I kind of like deliberately deliberately started yommying a bit too much, and yeah, I know. I kind of noticed you were not throwing me, but I still think he's gonna do it.
I mean,
And then, yeah, you just
I'm the
kept
person
diving into
who
one with it.
was like popularized the fourth throw, so you know.
Did you feel the taste of the fourth throw yourself though?
Uh,
I don't know if you recognised it. I can't remember which match it
oh,
was.
oh yeah. I can't
it was
remember which
Gray.
one. I like recognized that it was gonna be a fourth. I forget which character I was.
It was Gray versus your Grey, and I actually did a fourth throw on you, and I thought you're not gonna think I'm gonna. But it was a really mixed up one because I did like jumps and like
Yeah.
well, it wasn't a fourth throw in the strictest sense. It wasn't just like walk up throw, walk.
It
up,
wasn't
throw,
a pure fourth throw. I've
it
been
was an
doing a lot
impure-
more of those those semi fourth throws recently because you know my fourth throws are have become a bit of a thing, so or at least known about me. So got to mix them up. Got to make
Right,
sure
and
you have to wait for them.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's gotta get the right time for the fourth throw. Right, hopefully this is all recorded okay. We did not test a dual audio, so if this last little chat hasn't done very well, I might have to chop it from the YouTube, but hopefully this is all good enough for YouTube. And thank you very much for putting together this app and for challenging me to this battle.
Yeah, thank you. And
Well played.
if nothing else, I can figure out why Lum and Valerie never showed up again.
Yes, it shows that if there is a thing in your programming that's not quite right, rather than purely random, maybe there is a mistake. Maybe if there's a slight coding error there, it was destined to just give you ARG, and that might be the error in the program, possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, I do think it should be the same way that Team Battle works after that, and just be purely random.
Yeah, I mean, so it would. I think it is like purely random, or actually, so it like randomly picks between your characters, but you that way you don't basically as a way to prevent you from consistently getting the same character, so that way you can. You know, if you lost the first time with a character, you don't have to wait so long before maybe you get another chance. I don't know.
Right, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's an interesting one because obviously, if that was true RNG, do you want it to be like that, or do you want it to force a rotation? I quite enjoyed it because I got Setsuki twice in a row. Which definitely helped me actually, because my Setsuki's she's I think my least played character, so I was quite glad. She was like, okay, I'm actually remembering how to do things with her. So,
yeah, I mean, regular Team Battle and the system would still be able to put the same character twice in a row. It just they need to be at the bottom edge and the top edge of a whole slot of characters, in a sense.
Yeah.
I hope I'm describing that in a way that makes sense. But
yeah, first rotation of every character, and then it's how you deal with the second rotation is kind of up for debate there, I guess. Isn't
whether or not you should consider second, third, fourth rotation, or if it's just random after that.
Yeah. I'd be happy with either way you want to do it. I think most people would.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll put the. I've mentioned your site obviously here on this recording to explain what we're up to.
So it will be in the doobly-doo on mine or the description. And
absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much. So,
thank you very much.
Hopefully, a few people get a kick out of watching this and maybe want to do the same thing themselves.
Yes.
Highly recommend it. Challenge your friend to a battle royale.
Yes.
Alright.
And if you don't want to do all 10, you can do 5 characters, 3 characters, 2 characters. If you've got a friend who's maybe not as good, they could have 2 characters while you have 4, so you have to win with more. So
I didn't consider that actually. Very good point.
Yeah.
Glad you made that point.
I specifically made it so that way you could do that.
Yeah, and I noticed actually before I started that you future-proofed it so you can use it with any Fantasy Strike-based game right now.
Yeah, so you can use it with Yomi, Puzzle Strike, I'm not up to lore with anything besides really Fantasy Strike and Yomi. So
They've all got the 20 characters, all the other games right now. Puzzle Strike,
yeah.
Yummy, and
Well,
and
except for
Puzzle.
Codex, but that's a whole nother
Codex,
ballpark.
Yeah, we'd have to do it. You'd have to do something else for Codex. I've
Yeah.
only played that a couple of times myself, so one day I hope to get into that actually.
Yeah.
But yes, right. I shall sign off for now. We're reaching about an hour and a half on the recording, so
Yeah.
that's plenty
Well,
enough natter from both
yeah.
of us. Unless
Well,
you've got any
thanks
final
for
thoughts
playing.
You want to add? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
This was wonderful. Hopefully, people will decide it's fun too. Well,
I
see ya.
definitely enjoyed it. I'll definitely want to do this again. All right,
Definitely be
thanks, Daniel.
watching your video later.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Let's stop.
Cool. Thank you very much.